Guys, today is October the 4th and I am making jam. And this is these are Concord grapes I picked up in BC when I was there, and I'm just starting to pull the peels off of the grapes. So you just squeeze them. Oops. Just squeeze them. And then you put them in here. And I will do that, and I'll be right back. About halfway through those grapes there, and I've got quite a bit of the innards of the grapes here, and I've got, as you can see, a lot more of the peels here. So I'm just going to carry on. I've learned a little useful tactic. You just squeeze them really quick. Oh, it didn't work. Let's see here. Do it really quick. See, they shoot in there, and it goes a lot quicker. Oh, I don't want that little piece in there though, so I'm just gonna do that. Grab this and get that little twig off of there. I don't want that twig in there. Oh, there's that. That's what's going to make the color. I'm going to extract the color out of this. And we're going to put the rinds in there too. I actually really like having rinds in my jams. One thing I didn't pick up that I should have picked up was a lemon, so I can put some lemon zest in here. But that's not going to worry about it now. But I've got these plums too, and they're getting pretty soft, so I want to do those today too, as well as I have some apples that I picked up in BC as well. Now this is fairly a lengthy process. It's pretty tedious because there's so many grapes, but the rewards, oh, it's gonna taste so good. Alright guys, so I got this into a boil here. This is the rinds. I call them the rinds. So the skins of the grapes. I just want to reduce them down. I want to simmer this water down so it's all the way down to almost a gravy. And then here's the innards, and I want to just gotta keep stirring this. I want to I guess I can turn that down actually. Oh, it smells good. But I want to get this down to so it loses shape. Man, it actually smells like Kool-Aid, guys. great Kool-Aid. Just gotta take that out of there for a minute. Ooh, I smelled a little bit. Got my paper towel. Alright. Need to get a better system here. That stains pretty good. Well, that's okay. That'll come off. Alright. Put it back on there. And another thing I gotta do, guys, is I'm gonna press this, just like mashed potatoes. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to strain it after. And I'm going to strain out all the seeds. You see all the seeds come to the top here. I want to get rid of all those seeds, but I want to keep the pulp. I'm almost done here. Just doing this for about 15 minutes. I think that's good. Alright, this is good too. Just gonna turn the heat down on this. I'm gonna run it through a strainer. Attempt to get rid of all these seeds in here. I want the pulp, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to mush that down, but I want to make sure before I do that I am getting seeds. So I'll just have to be very careful. I don't know where my other strainer is, which is a very fine strainer, but I'm gonna do this without that strainer. So there may be seeds in the jam, but this is the way it's gonna have to be for now, but I'm sure it's still gonna taste good. Alright guys, so I am going to add the rest of the ingredients, which is going to be the pectin, the lemon juice, and some here. Actually, I'm going to take this mixture here and add it into there because this is a bigger pot. I don't know if I'll need it, but yeah, actually I will need it because I got to add the sugar and stuff, so it'll add to it. So there's the glorious spoon there. So let's get this stuff and mix it in here. Okay. Get that last little bit. Alright, let's give it a stir. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it to a boil, guys. I'm going to add some of this lemon juice. So about a quarter cup. So I'm going to bring that to a boil, and then I'm going to add my sugar and the pectin after. So we'll just wait till that boils. Guys, you're all supposed to try the stuff you're making. Now this doesn't have any sugar or anything in it. It's got the lemon juice. Every juice is down. I'm just going to try it here. So we're supposed to try your stuff. Oh guys, even without sugar in it, pretty darn sweet. Alright guys, I got the liquid up to boil, and you guys want a jam? Woot woot. Oh yeah, baby. Check that out. Now it's time to add the sugar. We're just gonna keep on dancing here. And I'm gonna add the pectin. I'm gonna keep bringing that up to boil. I'm gonna add the sugar. I'm just gonna add the sugar. I'm not gonna add it all. I'm gonna do a taste test after. Don't want to get too crazy with the sugar. Make sure it turns into liquid. I've already cut the bag here. I'm not going to use the whole bag. That would be crazy. That's not a lot of jam. Right. That's about right. Maybe a little bit more. Bam! Alright. Now let's stir that up. Oh yeah. While we're at it. Oh yeah. How you guys feeling? Yeah. Stuff's good. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna give it a taste test right away, and I'm gonna do some more dancing. I have the jars in here. I got a farmery jar, and I got another jam jar. I got all these lid things. It's all good. I'm gonna take this off and let it simmer for a bit. Before I do that, do another dance. Oh yeah, we're dancing. Oh, by the way, sponsor. That's right, Farmery Brewery. We're dancing. We're making jam, and we're jamming. Oh yeah. Gonna be doing lots of jamming. Cause I got apple jam to make, I got plum jam to make, got some cranberry jam to make, fresh off my cranberry trees outside. That's right. All right. I'm gonna take this off of here, and I'm gonna give it a little taste test. And guys, we're gonna be right back. Oh, that's good. Oh, I put too much sugar in there. Maybe not. So good. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Yeah. All right. All right, guys. It's the moment of truth, guys. We are going to take this solution here, which is the yumminess. Still warm. And we are going to transfer it into the jars, which are in the pot. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start scooping this and pouring it. Well, I guess I should, it really doesn't matter. But, just pour it in there. I don't get too much of a mess. Look at that, look at that goodness. All right, take the show on the road here. We're gonna move this over here. Oops, I got that one off there. Okay. Well, just gonna pour this into here. I'm gonna pour it as high this time. Also, I poured it really high. Okay. So I don't want to put that on there because that's going to probably break my pot. Alright, so I'll make room over here. I'll clean up all my mess after. So I'm just gonna raise this up a bit. Like that. Okay. And now I'm going to retrieve these tongs here. Tongs. I'm gonna pull these jars out. I have the kettle on because I'm gonna have to put more water in here. Using one of my sponsors' jars, Farmery Brewery. Put that there, alright. And I'm gonna take these and put them over here. Yeah, you can see okay. I'm gonna move these. Well, that's too hot yet. Like it closer. Well, what I'll do is I'll move this over here. So you guys can see a bit better. I'll swing this camera over this way. I'll do that. Should we do it like that? It's gonna want to fall, so what I'm gonna do is move that, move this over there, move that, stable. Alright, so let's move these jars over here. Alright, you know what? Oh, that is hot. Alright, so I'm just gonna pour this in here. First jar. Alright. It's pretty darn good. And now my second jar, I'm going to pour this one. That hurt. Alright. Alright, so I got 2 jars there. I got a little bit left over. So this little bit left over I'll put in the fridge. And I'll put it on my toast in the morning, or the next morning, depending on how long it takes to set. Right now, I'm going to take these jars and I'm going to put the lids on and then put them back in the hot water. Guys, so here it is. I'm sealing the jars now. That tall jar in there I put on the side. I'm not too sure if that's really what I'm supposed to do, but I don't have a big enough pot. This is the biggest pot I have. So it's gonna have to do. I'm boiling those jars for 12 minutes, and I'm gonna take them out after. They'll make a hissing noise when I take them out. I'm going to put them on a towel and just let them sit for about 12 hours, probably more than that. And then I'll put the label on it. And then I'll be making more jam. So I'll be making next. I'll be after this. This is this here is Concord Grape Jam. And the next jam I'll be making after this will be plum jam, Italian plum jam. Here it is, right out of the water. Now I'm going to let it sit for 12 hours and let the gelatin do its work. And then I'm going to get to making some other jam, and eventually I'm going to enjoy this jam, and I'm going to label it. It is Concord Grape Jam.